Danielle Dressel, Ironclad CrossFit, Coach Development Lesson 5, Scaling Effectively. For today, I chose a workout that we just did in class. It is 10 rounds for time, 3 power cleans at 115 for the ladies, 165 for the gentlemen. We have 15 wall balls, ladies, 14-pound ball to a 9-foot target, gentlemen, 20-pound ball to a 10-foot target. Could you imagine? Ew. And stimulus is going to be 10 to 15. So that's for our RX athletes. How are you going to break this down for our intermediate athletes? Intermediate, I'm still looking for 10 rounds for time. And I, as a coach, Danielle, if I have an intermediate athlete and they can handle that load of 115, 165, but 3 might be a little too many, I'm going to ask them to reduce the reps down to 2 power cleans at 115, 165. And then with those wall balls, if 15 is going to absolutely gas you and you're not going to be able to get it done in about a minute or so, about 45 seconds, then I'm going to ask them to do 12. I'm not going to ask them, I'm going to tell them to do 12 wall balls, same height, same weight, just dropping those reps down by 3 so that they can do 2 sets of 6 as opposed to like an 8 and a 7. So again, intermediate, 10 rounds for time, 2 power cleans at the same weight and 12 wall balls at the same weight and height, but dropping down those reps. For our beginner or our deconditioned athletes, for them, I am going to actually drop the rounds down to 8. So we're going from 10 rounds down to 8. I'm going to have them do 3 hang power cleans at a light to moderate load, something that they can string together 3 of, and as well as reducing that range of motion starting in the hang position. They don't have to do all 3 in the workout, but since they are at the hang, it should be something that they can fight for to maintain those 3 at the hang position all the way up. I'm also going to reduce their reps in the wall balls as well as their loading. I want this to be something that they can string 10 together of, and we're going to find that in the progressions as we work our way up. Beginner deconditioned, I'm still looking for the wall balls to have full range of motion. So that's my beginner / deconditioned. Now for my injured athlete, I picked a knee injury with like a range of motion issue. So somebody who can't squat below parallel, whose start position on a power clean all the way down is going to bother them. So again, focusing on range of motion issue, I'm still going to have them do 10 rounds for time. So I'm anticipating this being an RX or an intermediate athlete with a knee injury. I don't know if that's right or not, but that's what I thought. I'm going to have them do either 3, still sticking with 3, elevated or hang power cleans. So if we need to stack them up so that they're not getting all the way down into that knee bend, I want them to find a weight that doesn't hurt. And we're going to figure that out again through our progressions, but finding a weight that doesn't hurt, that they can still get their back set and they're not having to go all the way down to that full start position mid-shin. I'm still going to keep them at 15 wall balls, but I'm going to elevate them either a bench or a box as a target to either reach back and sit, touch, and stand, still throwing. If we're able to, again, I'm assuming an intermediate or an RX athlete, so I'm still sticking with my targets if I can, simply reducing the range of motion because of their knee injury. So that is scaling effectively.